first I gotta start by saying please forgive me for holding the camera. I just couldn't figure out a way to shoot this and get everything in it that I want to get in it. This is such a great product. I just really don't want to miss anything. So this is what you're going to be getting. You're going to be getting this box. There's your model number, ES-7246PoE. This shows you what you're going to be getting in it. This is the budget area, which is going to be on here. But this is what a lot of these other companies that make these switches do not have. The power budget is absolutely amazing. There's no guesswork in it. There's no guesswork where your power is going, who's using what as far as devices. But this is an 8-port Lite-Smart fast Ethernet switch. It delivers data and power to your network devices. It's a rather large box, so you're just going to have some information of theirs on their address. I think we could probably do away with the box, but in the box is going to be an instruction manual that's going to look like this guy. It is going to have every single step-by-step in A, B, C, D, E, F, G type format, right down to what you're going to be seeing on the computer screen that I already showed you, how to log in, how to use the power switch. Just everything is right here. They did a phenomenal job on the owner's manual, and not only that, but you get a disc, which was what I had on the screen earlier also. So you're also going to get this big brick power. Let me turn this light off once to show you that it is lit. And this is what the actual box is going to look like when it's lit up. I will click the power button and you'll see them all start to light back up again as they cycle through. One of them is active. As you can see, there's an Ethernet cable in there, and pretty much that's what you're going to be looking at. Now I'll show you what it looks like as far as what each button is. You can see the LED power switch right there on the left. The first two lights are power and system, and then the ones with the full 75, 50, and 25%, that is your PoE power budget. Over here you have all your ports, 8 ports sitting right there. Very nice job. But after the power brick, which is this guy, will be plugged into your regular, outlet, and then you'll get this part, which is plugged into an outlet. I'll set that down, and then the other end is going to be running right to your box back here. I'll spin it around so you can get a good look at it. And they also put, if you can see it, a nice arrow on there showing you which way to go. As you can see, I have an Ethernet cable plugged in to the number 1 port, which is also going to my PC, and that's why you're seeing the screen that I showed you earlier. But it's a simple device to use once you get your computer on the same IP address. And like I said, it's not very hard. They explain how to do it very well, but pretty much everybody that's going to be using a device like this will be able to do it anyways, without any problems. I didn't have any installation problems whatsoever. I was very pleased at how simple this was to set up. I was very pleased at how everything is clean, and none of my cords got stuck on each other or they weren't running over each other. The box doesn't get hot at all. There's also, as I showed you in the screen grab review, there's a way you can shut off all the LED lights if you don't want to see them at night or see them period. I like to have that option also. Like I said, you'll be getting an installation disc. It'll be coming in this. It's actually inside the computer right now. And I also showed you the owner's manual, which was phenomenal. They did a great job on the owner's manual. This is just a very very, very welcome product if you have VoIP phones, PoE. The IP cameras, a lot of them now have PoE. I have probably 4 of them. Only one of them's at this house that I'm at right now, and it just kind of fizzled out. I'm not sure what happened to that, but that's a different story. But as far as using this unit, it's very, very simple. Very simple setup. Pretty much all you need is a PC or laptop, Mac, whatever you have, and an Ethernet cable. I mean, it's just they did a really good job on making this simple, and the setup on your computer is just amazing. I showed you in the screen grabs just everything this thing can do, and it's just very, very well put together. I want to thank my friends at Comtrend. You guys have been great. They're very easy to talk with via email. I never had the phone number or anything like that, but I did speak with them through emails to make sure my PoE device would work well with this before I tried to review it. And it's just an amazing, amazing product. Couldn't be happier. You can get it on Amazon.com. I think it was under $180. So I was very, very impressed, needless to say. I will do another video with a screen grab of the site on Amazon.com, which will show you more information and where to purchase. Thanks again to my friends at Comtrend, and I will move you guys over to... Okay, you're going to get a disc with this Comtrend ES-7246PoE Ethernet switch. This is 8 ports. It is PoE, so please keep that in mind. I'll get them one of my favorite features, which is the PoE power budget, which I've never seen on any of these switches before. And like I said, this is 8 ports. But to get us started, first you're going to need to get your PC on the same IP address. And that's just, it's very simple. You just change your IP address in your settings. It's in the owner's manual, which I have open right here. This is actually what's on the disk. But you're just going to switch everything, switch your IP address to 192.168.2.1 right up in your browser's search window, and that's it. You'll be, once you switch everything over, so this has a default IP address, which is the number I just gave you. You'll switch your IP address to that, and you'll be connected. It's very simple, but this is the owner's manual. It's going to be on a PDF file. I'll go over it pretty fast and show you exactly what you're getting out of it. This is the unit itself. These are all your Ethernet ports. 8 of them, as I spoke. And this is a power button. This is your budget area. It shows you full 75%. 50%, 25%. This is your power and system lights. They'll be on. You can also turn off all these LED lights. I will show you that in a minute too. This is just the back of the actual unit itself. The power switch, it goes over the LEDs, the self-test, etc. This shows you everything that what in the LED indicators are going to mean. It's just, first of all, they give you really good information in their owner's manual. Then they give you this PDF also. The drivers were just plug and play. They self-installed. This is what you're going to get when you actually open up the IP address. Once you're connected from your laptop or computer or Mac to the Comtrend unit itself, this is what you'll see. These are all your different settings. I'll go over them a little bit more in the product video. Pretty much this is everything you're going to see though. There's a quick install for the IP surveillance. As you can see, they have none on there right now. Quick setup. The system and everything that's in there that you can change. But I don't want to go over the owner's manual too much. So let's jump right over to, this is what you're going to see. This is the actual web address that I spoke of. You can see it right here, 192.168.2.1. This is actually my unit connected with no PoE devices connected. I did have a PoE security camera connected, but it actually fizzled out. I'm not sure what's wrong with it at this point, so I apologize for not being able to show you that. This is actually your device right here. I am on this port right here. Everything else is just as I see it on the unit itself. And that's on the quick settings. This is the system settings. It's on a static IP address. You can see all the IP information there. This is for the PoE, where you're going to have your actual PoE devices connected. As I said, your whole system is going to be right here that you actually see, and you have your PoE configuration, your PoE power delay. This is where all your devices will be. As you can see, I have none enabled. I mean, they're all enabled, just nothing's actually running to them. There's a refresh button. Once you start connecting, you can just hit refresh, and as you see, it'll pop back up one by one. The next one is your LED power saving mode, which I said you can use. Mine's on, so all the LEDs are on the actual unit itself. It is lit up, but you can turn that off at night or anytime you want to. This is the fundamentals area. You can see that I am connected right here. This is the one that's connected to the laptop I am on currently. The speed, the duplex, the flow control, and the MAC address is enabled. The port configuration, I won't have anything in there because none of mine are active right now. This is for your security. Okay, you won't be able to see anything anyways, but that's what this is going to be. You will see everything pop up there once you are connected. This is your statistics, and this is the only one I'm using. And that's just because I'm connected through the Ethernet itself. This is the advanced part. You got your port mirroring, your bandwidth control, your broadcast storm control. It's nice that you can control every port. You can see what's losing power, what has power, how much power. There's even a logout right here. You can restore settings. You can go back to factory defaults. I pretty much left mine pretty much stock, but that is what is included in the onboard. I want to call it an app because it's basically what it is, but I also am going to go to the Amazon product page, and that is this right here. This is where you are going to order this wonderful product. It is from Comtrend, as I said. It is $179.99 and absolutely worth every penny. It is 8-port with Lite-Smart PoE plus switch. Unique power budget display. As I said, that is a huge, huge feature. I've not seen this in any other units of this type, and I have reviewed probably 4 of them, and not one of them has had this. I didn't even know it was actually out there until I actually got this one. 8 fast Ethernet ports, POL and LAN, plus 2 Gigabit Ethernet SFP combo. They supply up to 30 watts of power per port for high-powered devices. So pretty much you can plug anything into it. It'll handle just about anything you can throw at it. Monitors your network remotely with a simple and effective management features. I like that because you didn't actually have to view anything hands-on. Like, you can view it from not at your house and still see where everything's going as far as your power. So if you have a lot of security cameras or a VoIP phone connection, this is an amazing product for anything like that. I will blow up their picture that they offer. This is what I spoke of earlier. This is your power button. These are LEDs right here, this power and system. All these are LEDs. And of course all your ports and your 2 other ones that are the Gigabit ones. So this is just an amazing product. I want to say that Comtrend is very friendly. They're very easy to talk with. I have not called them on a phone call. I used email to ask a few questions about my PoE device and how it's going to react to this, and make sure that we could use this on my device, because I didn't want to you know, make a video without it, which I ended up having to do because the camera broke. But anyways, they were very helpful with their sales and with their technical support. I had no problems anyways, but I did have to ask a few technical questions, and they answered promptly within, I think, 6 hours, actually. I think they were on California time, but I'm on Eastern time. But it has great owner's manual. The packaging was second to none. You can see everything in the other videos of what you get in the box and the box itself and so on and so forth. But I really wanted to thank Comtrend for putting out such a great product. I hope this video does it justice. I'm going to try and make another video once my PoE device gets replaced, and I will go from there. But thanks again to Comtrend. You guys are great. I will put links in the video description below, and also put a link to my written review, which is on techgeeks.com. That's TECK-geeks.com. Our social media buttons are there, so please like and follow us. And if you could, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that way you'll get an email alert whenever I do post new videos. Once again, this is a great product. Please look into it if you have any PoE devices and want a simple, fast way to power them and have internet. It's a great unit, and if you don't know anything about them, research them a little bit, and you'll see how much you need one. Thanks again to Comtrend, and I will see you guys on the next one.